in South Sudan, like we usually do it every year, there was no national commemoration. We did not gather like we used to do to commemorate World Radio Day. I think we all know the challenges that we are currently facing as institutions in South Sudan. The issue to do with economic crisis that has made some of our work very difficult, really. But nevertheless, AMDISS, with support from NPA, we decided that the month of February is not going to go without us having a discussion on climate change. This is a timely reminder for us in South Sudan. The issue of climate change has become a global issue. All over the world, people are discussing the issue of climate change and the associated impact on human beings and on wildlife. So in South Sudan, we cannot continue to keep quiet, seeing the danger that is being created by climate change. We have just had last week, the Ministry of Education in coordination with Ministry of Environment, they have issued a directive suspending schools, primary schools and also secondary school for a period of two weeks and even more. For now, they are suspended for 2 weeks, but we don't know what is going to happen after the 2 weeks. So once school is suspended, we know the impact because children are going to stay at home and the studies are interrupted. We have also had cases of other climate change related issues. Like now, we have flooding in part of South Sudan. We also have drought. All these are affecting us as a country. So as a the media has a crucial role in ensuring that environmental issues are amplified in the radio station especially, because South Sudan, like any other African countries, the radio is still the major medium of communication. The radio is so unique in a way that it can communicate in many languages, including local languages. So the locals are able to listen to communication which is communicated in radio. So we look at radio as one of the powerful tools in amplifying the issues to do with climate change. So in this room today, we are glad to have experts from the media, someone who has been writing stories and making documentaries about climate change issue. We also have environmentalists, people who have been having experiences around the discussion on environmental issues. So we have them in this room, and also we have academia. We know the role of academia in South Sudan is under-narrated, but we really want to work as institution of higher learning to work together with the media so that when the media is going to write stories about climate issues, they should write from the informed point of view. And that is why the role of access to information is very important. But how will access to information get information? It has to be through the Research Institute. And we are happy that today this is going to be the beginning of our collaboration. We have never been actually coming in a room like this to discuss together with some of a very key player in climate change. And for AMDISS also, this is our first time to engage on the issue of climate change as an advocacy media institution and training as well. So I think this is going to create for us an opportunity to collaborate and see the areas where we can come in as a training institution for the media, should we actually come up with a curriculum that will train journalists on climate reporting or environmental reporting? We have aspects of human resources reporting in our MDI curriculum, but it only looked at the oil and the impact of oil exploration. But we don't have other, resources reporting. So this may be high time for us to discuss and see how we can also include some of the missing curriculum, especially as far as climate change is concerned.